As soon as the pilot spots something odd and terrifying right ahead, the next instant, a collision triggers both of the plane's engines to explode and shut down completely. The pilot makes repeated attempts to restart the engines, but all efforts prove futile. The 155 people on board have no clue about the life-threatening crisis unfolding around them. The flight attendants work to soothe the passengers, explaining that the plane is just caught in a strong wind gust. The co-pilot immediately grabs the emergency checklist and starts figuring out the proper steps to take when both engines fail. The pilot wastes no time contacting air traffic control to plead for assistance. As soon as the control tower gets wind of the emergency, they instruct Flight 10549 to turn back right away. After a short while, they come up with a potential method to restart the engines, but even with the pilots doing everything they can, the engines remain unresponsive. Now, the plane is plummeting rapidly, with the entire city sprawling below. Captain Sally, the pilot, instantly realizes that reaching an airport is impossible. He has barely any time left and must make the right call immediately. Only one option remains, landing the plane in the river. But if any part of the plane, like the fuselage or a wing, hits the water first, the entire aircraft could break apart in a matter of seconds. That's why air traffic control keeps urging him to land at a nearby airport. But Sally knows full well there's no time left to make it to an airport, and then the plane's signal vanishes from the radar. With the plane now just 500 meters above the ground, the pilot sends out an emergency landing alert right away. Inside the cabin, the flight attendants show all passengers how to position themselves in their seats and prepare for the impact of landing. As soon as everyone is ready, the pilot grips the controls firmly and uses all his experience and strength to guide the plane down. Thanks to Captain Sally's incredible skills, the plane touches down perfectly balanced in the Hudson River. The aircraft structure stays intact, but the danger isn't over yet. Freezing cold water starts rushing into the plane quickly. Captain Sally heads into the cabin himself, telling every passenger to put on a life jacket. He emphasizes that everyone needs to get out fast. The flight attendants open the emergency doors and deploy the slide rafts. Some passengers climb out the windows and onto the plane's wings directly. Every person, whether a passenger or crew member, exits the plane one by one, staying calm. But the weather outside is bitterly cold. Then, a nearby rescue team spots them, and slowly, everyone starts being pulled out of the water. The flight attendants stay inside the plane until the very end, being the last to exit. By that point, the cabin is flooded with a meter of water. Captain Sally is still checking to make sure no passengers are left behind. For him, other people's lives come first. He then exits the plane, taking the necessary documents with him. In just 20 minutes, all 155 passengers and the entire crew are rescued. The whole incident, from the bird strike to the river landing, unfolds in just 208 seconds. But afterward, the National Transportation Safety Board, NTSB, starts questioning Captain Sally. Their engineers review the data and claim that the left engine was still functioning slightly right before landing. That would mean the pilot was wrong when he said both engines had stopped working completely. What do you think?